my brother. And I'm Daniel. And before I introduce myself, let me tell you guys a joke. A man who is my brother, and he leaves a bar, and he gets into his car, and he drives away. And he stopped by a police officer, and the police officer was to his side window and holding a brief letter and say, "Good morning, sir. Would you mind? We are testing drunk driver. Would you mind boring into this machine?" "Oh, I have asthma. If I bore into that, I will run out of the air." Okay. How about blood test?" "Oh, I have anemia. If it's still needle in me, I will bleed to death." So how about urine sample?" "I have a diabetes. If you do that, I will get really low blood sugar." "Oh, okay, that's fine. So can you get out your car and walk 5 yards along that white line?" "I can do that, sorry, sir, because I'm dead drunk." The end. I think this joke is little funny, but after laughter, I think do you feel you're also the main character of this story? Because people always want to make excuse for avoiding some difficulty and troublesome things. And sometimes we feel a little bit ridiculous about our excuse. And then it turns out to become making excuse for another excuse. And we let us become a fanciful dreamer. At least I used to be that kind of person. So when I became a freshman, I decided to spend my whole time to get along with people and do a lot of activities. But after a half year later, I find all of these things were not what I wanted. So when I became a sophomore, I created a club, and its name is called Strategy of Daring. So you may want to ask me what is Strategy of Daring? If you translate this word, what would you guess?
To try something that we all dare to.
Oh, yes, that's right. And our strategy is to make friends to increase our courage. I take some example. We may go to be a flash mob and go bungee jumping and poke eye and start a conversation with somebody and then rock climbing and surfing and so on. And I think the above activity are badly in need of mobility, motivation, and courage to do. And of last time, I was really under huge pressure because I have a serious fear of heights. The height of second floor will make me very insecure. I still can remember the day before I played bungee jumping. I asked all the people around me for their experiments before of play bungee jumping, and I hope they can say something that not terrible to comfort me. And I also called my mom at that night. And I didn't expect my mom give me a surprising answer. I said, I wouldn't have an accident, right? And my mom said, just play and enjoy it, because you may just play once in your life, so just jump. And before I hang out the phone, I said a word maybe less than my finger. I said, "Mom, I love you." And my mom replied me, "I love you too, my son." And suddenly, in several minutes, I couldn't help myself crying. And I think my club now will give me the power to make a breakthrough and let me organize a team to interact with people. And it gave me the ability to speak loudly and the confidence to perform with myself. And finally, I want to take following sentence to end my speech. If you have something you really want to do, don't worry about the things behind, because you have nothing to lose. If you risk nothing, then you risk anything. And thank you very much.